Why is Rika still around? Is it Yuta's curse technique? Welcome back to me, your friend who explains all things JJK. So many of you are probably still wondering, why is Rika around? Which is a fair question to have, because didn't Yuta lift the curse in JJK 0? To answer that, yes. Yes, he did. Unfortunately, what's not really explained or portrayed here is that Rika leaves behind the husk of the cursed spirit's body to Yuta, which both allows her to stay connected to him and also protect him, which is a sweet sentiment, but it would have been better if that was more clear. So is this new Shikigami Rika stronger than the cursed spirit Rika, you might ask? No. Definitely not. See, it's a husk, so it's never going to be as capable as the cursed spirit, especially in regards to cursed energy output, efficiency, and endurance. Now, does this mean the Shikigami's weak? Absolutely not. See, the Shikigami Rika acts as a perfect extension of Yuta's real curse technique, which if you haven't been able to gather yet, is copy. See, copy is Yuta's innate technique, which as the name suggests, allows him to copy curse techniques, which in my mind instantly makes it one of the strongest curse techniques in JJK, because he is essentially able to copy as many techniques as he wants. See, the only time this is really displayed in the anime yet is in JJK 0, where Rika gives him the cursed item that has a speaker of the Inumaki clan, allowing him to use cursed speech. Now you're probably wondering, there has to be some twist. There has to be some kind of condition, otherwise they'd be far too overpowered. Which isn't wrong to feel that way, and yes, there are conditions for Yuta to be able to copy techniques. However, for me to explain that, I have to pull from stuff further in the manga that's much later in the story. So light spoiler warnings here, I don't plan on talking about the story outside of the context, but it could still show some kind of spoiler that you would prefer not to see. But again, it is still explained later on, so if you want to wait until it's adapted into the anime, now's a good time to click off. But still leave a like and follow for more JJK explanations. So Yuta explains later in the manga that he's only able to copy cursed techniques if 1. Rika is manifested, 2. has eaten a part of the cursed object or person of the cursed technique that they're wanting to copy. But then that also begs the question, why can't Rika just eat someone's finger and then use RCT on it to heal the finger? Which is fair to think, but there's also further conditions. As Yuta goes on to explain that the stronger or more difficult the cursed technique is to use, the larger portion of the being they have to eat to be able to use it. Furthermore, there's also a correlation to the portion size of the person they eat and how strong the copy version of it is. In addition, it's also explained that if someone uses reverse curse technique on the injured part of the body that's eaten, it would result in the copy being extinguished, which in my opinion, with these stipulations, makes the curse technique a lot more fair in the context of JJK. However, I still believe copy has the potential to be one of the strongest curse techniques in JJK. That's Yuta's copy explained. Thanks for watching. Please let me know what you think down in the comments below, and feel free to follow and like for more JJK explanations. Thank you, mob. Love ya.